Yo, what's up everybody, it's your boy Prince, and let me tell you, the travel bug bit me hard and this time it dragged me straight to the Caribbean. Welcome to Antigua and Barbuda, where every day is an adventure waiting to happen. We're talking pristine beaches, crystal clear waters, and vibes for days. In this video, we'll take you through a 10-day journey filled with fun, excitement, and unforgettable memories. So buckle up, smash that like button, and get ready to explore paradise with me. Alright, so the journey here was pretty brutal. Let's just say I'm very familiar with the inside of that airplane cabin now. But stepping onto that tarmac in Antigua, man, it was like instant rejuvenation. The air is warm, there's a sweet scent of something tropical in the air, and those palm trees, they're not just for show, my friends. We got settled into our digs, which let me tell you are insane. I'll give you a proper tour later, but think infinity pool, ocean views, the works. After a quick shower, because priorities, it was time to chase down some of that Caribbean sunshine. We're talking straight to the beach, kicking up sand, and diving headfirst into those turquoise waves. First impressions, Antigua is already living up to the hype. Okay, so I know when you hear capital city, you're probably thinking traffic jams and concrete jungles. But St. John's? This place is bursting with color and life. We're talking vibrant markets overflowing with exotic fruits and spices, street vendors selling the most delicious-smelling food I've ever encountered, and architecture that's like a pastel-colored dream. We spent the morning getting lost in the maze of streets, soaking up the energy and just taking it all in. And the history here, man, it's everywhere. We're talking forts, cathedrals, buildings that have seen centuries of stories unfold. It's humbling to say the least. If there's one thing you do in Antigua, it's gotta be experiencing Dickinson Bay. This place is the definition of a postcard-perfect beach. We're talking powder-soft sand that feels like walking on clouds, water so clear you can see straight to the bottom, and not a cloud in the sky. We spent the day just soaking it all up. Swimming, sunbathing, building sandcastles. Hey, don't judge, it's therapeutic. And just completely disconnecting from the world. There's something about being surrounded by that much natural beauty that just puts everything in perspective. It's like hitting the reset button on your soul. Back in the day, this place was the busiest naval dockyard in the Caribbean. Today it's a UNESCO World Heritage Site and a glimpse into the past. Walking through the restored buildings, you can almost hear the echoes of sailors and shipwrights hard at work. We're talking cannons, old ships, and stories of pirates and naval battles. It's like stepping into a history book, but way cooler. And the views from up here, forget about it. Panoramic vistas of the harbor, lush green hills in the distance, it's seriously breathtaking. Okay, I've snorkeled in some pretty amazing places, but Cades Reef, this place is on another level. We're talking a whole underwater world teeming with life. As soon as you dip your head below the surface, you're greeted by schools of colorful fish, graceful rays gliding through the coral. And if you're lucky, maybe even a sea turtle or two. It's like swimming in a giant aquarium, but a million times better because it's real. I spent hours just floating there, mesmerized by the beauty and diversity of marine life. It's a reminder that there's a whole other world down there just waiting to be explored. Alright, time to trade the flip-flops for hiking boots and work up a sweat. The hike up to Shirley Heights is not for the faint of heart, but let me tell you, the views from the top are worth every single drop of sweat. We're talking panoramic vistas of the island, the sparkling Caribbean Sea stretching out before you, and the feeling of accomplishment that comes with conquering a challenging climb. Plus, the history buff in me was geeking out over the old military lookout point and cannons up there. They've seen some things, man. Chapter 7. Lost in the Antigua Rainforest. This place is magical. Stepping into the Antigua Rainforest is like stepping into another world. The air is thick with the scent of damp earth and tropical flowers. Sunlight filters through the canopy, casting dancing shadows on the forest floor, and the sounds of nature surround you. We're talking exotic birds calling, leaves rustling in the breeze, and the occasional monkey chattering in the distance. We spent hours exploring the trails, marveling at the towering trees and keeping an eye out for the diverse wildlife that calls this place home. It's a reminder of the raw, untamed beauty of nature, and the importance of preserving these precious ecosystems. Chapter 8, Half Moon Bay Beach Bum Mode, activated. After all that exploring, it was time for some serious relaxation, and Half Moon Bay did not disappoint. This beach is like a hidden gem, a crescent of pristine white sand lapped by the turquoise waters of the Caribbean Sea. We're talking palm trees swaying in the breeze, the sound of waves crashing on the shore, and not a care in the world. We spent the day swimming, sunbathing, building sandcastles. Hey, I told you it was therapeutic, and just soaking up the good vibes. Chapter 9. Museum of Antigua and Barbuda, Getting Schooled on Island Life. Alright, time for a little dose of culture. The Museum of Antigua and Barbuda is a small but fascinating museum that tells the story of the island's rich history and heritage. From the indigenous Arawak people to the arrival of European colonists, the museum covers it all. We're talking artifacts, photographs, and exhibits that bring the past to life. It's a reminder that behind the beaches and resorts, there's a deeper story, a cultural tapestry woven over centuries. Chapter 10. Until next time, Antigua and Barbuda. And just like that, it's time to say goodbye to paradise. This trip has been an absolute whirlwind of adventure, from exploring hidden coves and snorkeling in crystal-clear waters, to hiking through lush rainforests and immersing ourselves in the local culture. Antigua and Barbuda, you've stolen a piece of my heart. But hey, every adventure has to come to an end, right? But don't worry, this isn't goodbye, it's just see you later. I'm already planning my next trip back, and trust me, I'll be bringing you guys along for the ride. Outro, see you later, paradise. Don't forget to subscribe. Thanks for joining us on this incredible journey through Antigua and Barbuda. I hope this video inspired you to add these beautiful islands to your travel bucket list. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more travel adventures. Hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on the next adventure. Until then, peace out.